All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our TensorFlow course, and we did finish up our malaria model evaluation and testing module. Let's have a look at what we went over today. Yesterday, if you recall, we got our code queued up to go over these programs that we're going to run, and we actually ran everything, so we're going to go over everything step by step. So the first thing we had was the Lynette model.evaluate test data set. You can see this was our output here. So this is the data that we tested or we trained our data on, the test data here, and you can see on information that the program or the model has never seen before. It had a loss of 0.05, an accuracy of 99 or 0.9993. So our model is performing quite well on data it has never seen before. You can see this is the result here. And next we moved on. The next thing we did was the print Lynette model predict test data set dot take one. So we took one image from our data set and ran a prediction on it. And this was the output here, 0.0001. As you recall, if it was a 0 or 1, that lets us know if it was uninfected or parasitized. So 0 is parasitized and 1 is uninfected. Let me make sure that's right. Let me see here. Yeah, so 0 was parasitized and 1 was uninfected. So as you can see here, this is will be parasitized because it's 0.00. I'm trying to talk continuously because there is music in the background, so just bear with me. So that's the output for the Printlet model prediction. So our prediction for one example out of our data set, they come back with a parasitized image. After that, we did this is our function here, define parasitized or not, and that we're going to go through that. And the parasitized or not Lynette model dot prediction would have been the same thing because all we did was pass our model prediction into our function. So if the function ran, it would have ran the same thing and put the same output, but I didn't use a print statement, so it didn't print that for us. So we can move on now from that. Next, we had our 4i image. So this was going to generate the non-images for us in a 3x3 subplot. If you remember, we had a problem with that before. It didn't generate the subplot for us. So we had to add the plt.show, which generated the images one by one for us. But it's all good because we still got the images. We just had to see them one by one. So with this here is going to let us know if the image is either parasitized or uninfected by labeling it U or P. And these are the actual locations or the specifications of each image. Besides these two here, I'm not sure exactly what these two are. I think these two are just test subjects because the next 9 are our actual images. And I have our images queued up here. I didn't run them, so I left everything the same so we can actually run it together. So let's have a look at them. So as you can see, this first one here is a PP, which means the actual is parasitized and the predicted is parasitized. So that one is good. And go to our next image. And actually, you can see our images just start moving along down here. Every time we clear one image, a new one should pop up. Hopefully, things run smoothly because we are recording and trying to move everything at once. So the next image is actual parasitized and predicted parasitized. So the entire thing is parasitized. Let's go on. Remember, we're doing 9 images. So this one is parasitized as well, actual and predicted. And the next one is going to be parasitized, actual and predicted as well. The next one is going to be the same thing. Let's see if we can get anything different. It seems like they're all parasitized at the moment. I don't see any differences. So it looks like all 9 photos may be parasitized, actual and predicted. That's why you see 2 letters there. This one is for the actual, and this one is for the prediction. That's why you see 2 letters. If one was a U, there would be a difference or a conflict in the two. But it seems like all 9 of our images were parasitized, actual, and predicted, meaning there were no conflicts or everything was predicted 100% accurately. And again, these locations are the actual images. Let me see a 1, 2, 3, 4. My screen is going slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so these are our 9 here. And this one here is probably from the test that we did for this here, the 0.00, which was parasitized also. That's why we have 10. So we have 10 from the first test one, and then 9 for our images and our images here. So that's everything we ran with the malaria model evaluation test module. We finally made it out of this module. Our next module is going to be malaria corrective measures. We're going to start that tomorrow. Hopefully, we can start something fresh and we don't have to use any of this code we built. Hopefully, we'll be able to use fresh code so we can start compiling again for our videos. But if not, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing and keep moving forward. But of course, I will keep you guys posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.